幾個星期前，我們聯絡上了波蘭有名的擊劍選手 Miss Fencing。雖然她年紀很輕，卻是波蘭擊劍界的明星選手。為了促進台灣和波蘭的交流，我們詢問她可不可以跟她見面，拍有趣的內容給台灣朋友。沒想到她竟然答應了，而且還願意和我們比一場擊劍。
你好，我是 Miss Fencing。
大家好，我是米拉。
大家好，我是世凱。
今天我們到了一個特別的場所，我們在這裡會練習 fencing。
Today we are here with a very famous and talented fencer in Poland. So welcome, Miss Fencing.
Hi, hello. I'm Miss Fencing. I'm modern classical fencing instructor, and also I have a YouTube channel about fencing tutorials, and other cool things connected with fencing. So today it will be my pleasure to teach you a little bit about this amazing sport. So I hope that you are ready.
我們也打了賭，如果我們贏了，他會請我們吃波蘭菜；如果我們輸了，我們會請他吃台灣菜。
I've never tried Taiwanese food, so I have to do my best.
Okay, so let's see if we can survive. Let's go.
換裝完畢後，我們先做暖身。我們從最基本的開始學起，怎麼站，怎麼運動，都是有學問的。練了一段時間，我們終於開始拿劍了。從前看別人比會覺得很簡單，但自己嘗試才發現真的需要練習。Miss Fencing 也特別教我們防守，擊劍不只是攻擊，防守也是很重要的部分。
正式比賽前 ，Miss Fencing 也找了幾位新手和我實戰練習。
我已經上完基礎的課程，也跟別人打過幾場，但是真的會非常的累，比你想象中還要累。哇，等一下會正式的來比賽。
因為蜜拉覺得戴頭盔不能呼吸，很不舒服，所以他就改練其他兵器。這次的挑戰就由我自己來了。
到底是我們要請他吃台灣餐廳，還是他請我們吃波蘭餐廳呢？等一下就知道了。比賽開始，
加油加油！
比賽開始前，所有場館的選手都看着我們，真的非常恐怖啊！
Positions, salute. Okay. Fencers ready? Ale. Stop. We have the first point, 3.
他的動作非常快，用劍很靈活，沒多久就被刺到了。
Fencers ready? Yes. Ale. Stop. Second hit to my right. 3, 1. Fencers ready? Yes. Ale. Stop. And riposta to the right. 3, kneel. Thank you.
我們的等級真的差太多了，我完全碰不到他，不到幾秒鐘，比賽就結束了。
would you please tell us something about modern classic fencing?
Sure, modern classical fencing is a sport which develops parallel to the Olympic fencing, but it has a little different set of rules and also different weapons. So the rules are constructed in a way that force fencers to fight as if their weapon was sharp. So it stresses defense much more than in sport fencing, which we all know.
So we lost today, so maybe tomorrow we'll take you to a Taiwanese restaurant.
Sure, it will be my pleasure, as I've never tried Taiwanese food. I think that maybe next time we'll go to Polish restaurant, so you had some, how you say, a reward for being such a talented fencer.
Yeah, that will be fair.
Good
隔天，我们带 Miss Fencing 去 Kraków 的台湾餐厅吃饭。我们希望透过食物，让她对台湾留下很棒的第一印象。So today we are here with our friends because Miss Fencing won the battle. Yeah. So have you ever had Taiwanese food?
No, actually I haven't, so I'm very excited about it. I hope it will be, well, I'm sure it will be delicious, although I'm not sure if my primitive European taste will appreciate it, but we'll see. Just please do not be offended by the way I use chopsticks. I will try to do my best.
What is the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear of Taiwan?
Island, beautiful, extremely expensive tickets, plane tickets, very long flying time, language, which is I guess Mandarin.
And what do you think about the Taiwanese food you tried today?
Just be honest.
Okay. Actually, it was very delicious. I was positively surprised because I was a little bit scared because I've heard it wasn't about Taiwanese food, it was about Korean food, that it's not very delicious. So are you tired today?
Oh yeah, of course. I have sore arms, legs today. I think it's almost impossible to hit you even once.
You did hit me once.
But you hit me maybe 10 times and just hit you only once.
Miss Fencing, thank you again for the amazing training and your advices.
It was my pleasure. It was amazing to have you at our gym.
I hope we can meet again in the future and maybe do some fencing together again. And also don't forget to subscribe Miss Fencing channel. Do zobaczenia!
In modern classical fencing we have 3 weapons. This is an EP. I can score doing something like this. It's a thrust, but I cannot score doing something like this. This is a cut. Next one is saber. As you can see, saber has much bigger guard, so much bigger hand protection. You can score a point by both thrusting and cutting. The last one is a rapier with a dagger. We have 2 weapons. It's the most difficult weapon for a beginner because it requires a skill of using your both hands separately. That's why today we will focus on these 2.